Sup, my name is Alex. Today, we're going to be ranking all of the Legends Arceus Hisuian forms. And there are quite a few, actually. It's funny because as I've been playing through the game, I'm like, oh, they did this. Oh, they did this. Oh, they did this. And then I made the mistake of watching a video of what they did to Dialga and Palkia. I am upset. I used to like this game, but there's just parts of it now that are just questionable. So yeah. All right, so we're going to get right into it. So let's go. All right, so your general S through F. Actually, I don't need an E. I don't know. Why do people put E? Do they really not have, like, enough space? I never really use F tier. I never really hate anything, though, so I guess that's fair. They have shinies in here. So, honestly, since I never use F, I'm just going to make this shinies. And I'm just going to put those in there really quick. All right. So starting with the starters, personally, I am a huge fan of Decidueye. So I love Decidueye. I just love everything that they did with it. Honestly, my opinion, it is the best design overall. The typing is a little bit weird because it gives you 4 times weakness to flying. It's not great. Not a fan. So I'm gonna put it in A tier, just because I like it a lot. It's the best design overall. The typing is just kind of off. Fire Ghost, kind of cool. Big fan of Chandelure, so I kind of see where they're going. They still made the same mistake with Typhlosion every single time. Why doesn't it always have fire? Like, always have fire. C tier. Learn. Samurott didn't change at all. D tier. I love Hisuian and Growlithe. I'm going to put it A tier. Typing is bad. Same kind of thing. Typing is bad. Super weak to water. Kind of weak to itself too as well. So yeah, it's just overall design great. Arcanine better than Growlithe, but actually, you know what, Growlithe better than Arcanine. Yeah, typing's just bad. This S tier. Okay, now you guys are gonna laugh at me, but Electric Grass is a really good typing. And frankly, I love that they were like, you know what? Pokeballs are made of wood in this generation, so we're going to make the Voltorb line made of wood. It's kind of the same like dynamic that they have always had. Honestly, Electrode, though, is B tier, but Voltorb is pretty cool. I like that, so we'll go with that. Quillfish. Don't like the typing a lot. Better than Electrode. This had the opportunity to be a Steel type, so it's C. Actually probably better than Typhlosion though. The fact that they made it Poison Dark, they got rid of the water typing and they didn't make it Water Steel. Just kind of a bummer because they look like landmines, so why wouldn't they be landmines? The Dark Poison type is a really good typing. It doesn't fit their vibe, so I don't know why they got it. Sneasel and Sneasler. Poison and Fighting. I think overall, really cool Pokemon. I don't know that I really like the design. I really don't. You literally just took the Photoshop tool and you extended Sneasel and then gave it the Weavile, like, whoop. Nope, not a fan. Honestly, Sneasler is a D tier for me, like bottom D tier. You made Weavile so much worse. Sneasel's okay. Sneasel can go low B tier. These are horrendous. These are hot garbage. I don't even want to talk about them. They don't deserve to be looked at. Ridiculous. Lilligant looks beautiful. She's high B tier. I don't think she's A tier. She's just not that relevant, frankly. Grass Fighting is really cool. Fighting type for a ballerina. I don't know. Overall, really kind of cool though. Kind of a cool aesthetic. The design is really cool. Just not really useful. Again, twice time a week to fighting or flying. Just kind of ridiculous. Ghost normal, Zora, easily. This line looks awesome. So many emo kids have this on their team. It's delightful, phenomenal. Well done. S tier for the Zora line. Braviary, I'm kind of on the fence on because this is like better Xatu, right? And with Psychic having more physical attacks now, it's possible. I'm going to put it A tier. Pretty cool. The way that you fly around the region with it is really cool. I like it. Rock Ice, a lot of weaknesses. Not super great. Kind of an okay design. I'll give it bottom of C tier. It's not horrendous. Sliggoo. A lot of S tier value here. Dragon Steel is a really good typing. I think I'm gonna go B tier high for Sliggoo, and then Goodra's gonna get A tier. Just because I really like how they did it with Goodra, and they kind of were just like, you know, what if we just turned it on its side? Like, they came up initially with the idea for Goodra, and they were like, this is sick. And then they came up with Sliggoo, and they were like, boop. I just flipped it over. So, yeah, I don't know. Really cool design overall. Like the typing Dragon Steel. Really loved it with Duraludon. So now that we have it with Goodra too is pretty sick. Weird Deer, I think, is a really, really cool design. Everybody's like, oh, it's Stantler with a beard. But like adding the normal psychic type with what we can see with Indeedee and like competitive is really, really cool. So now again with the physical psychic type and also having the normal physical, it's kind of a perfect pairing of like whether you want a physical psychic normal or you want a special psychic normal with Indeedee or Weird Deer. It's pretty cool. Honestly, it kind of fits the whole aesthetic too, so I really, really like it. It's the first thing you encounter in the game, helps drive the story. Really dope. I like it. Cleavor is interesting for me. The typing is just kind of meh. Like Bug Rock is pretty cool. We saw that with like the Crustal line. It's pretty defensive, but like when you're an offensive based Pokemon like this, it has niche uses. It slaughters flying types. Really, really good against psychic types, which is again what's both of its types are supposed to be. I don't know. It just kind of it's weird. It makes Scizor that look like a mighty Pokemon to kind of looking scrawny and weak. I mean, if we look deeply at like the actual like form, like just look at how thin those arms are. I get they're supposed to be like the arms of axes and like how frail in general it just looks. Like it slaughters things. It's a Lord Pokemon and it's like really, really powerful. So like it's not the things that I'm saying, but it just looks weak. It looks like a stick bug got axes. And I don't know how I feel about that. It makes sense though, because it's like, again, with Voltorb, like Voltorb, it's taking the most powerful like material and making it its weapons, kind of like Scizor is steel for like the modern era, whereas this is like rock weapons and sharpened rock. It makes sense. It just looks frail to me, you know? It's not, but it looks like it. We'll give it mid A, or mid B, excuse me. Enamorus is low C tier. I don't know why they thought the Forces of Nature needed another one, or what they're called the Forces of Nature now. What are they called? Previous, they're called the Genies. I didn't think they needed an extra one. Just like I don't think Suicune, Entei, or Raikou need another one. Everybody's like, oh, what are we gonna get forms for the three beasts and this and the could have done a Lake Spirit, blah blah blah. It was like, it just, you didn't need to do it. You already fucked up Dialga and Valkyrie. Why do you need to keep going? So cool, gross. Didn't need it. Basculegion. So Basculegion was really cool. So they made Basculin, which was like a pretty decent Pokemon in niche communities overall, which is why I'm putting it like high B tier. And then they made it dope by making it a water ghost type, which is there another water ghost type? Oh, Jellicent, I guess. But dude, this thing is a powerhouse. I've been using it in my playthrough. It's awesome. I honestly put the blue one in S tier just because it's not the same thing as the ride Pokemon, so you don't feel like you're just like, I have a ride Pokemon and a Pokeball. Blah! I don't know. Like, beast. This thing is a beast. It slaughters. It brings up new ways to like evolve Pokemon. Like instead of like teaching it a move or using a stone, you're like, take this much recoil damage and then you evolve it, which makes evolving things super quick and easy. I loved that, and I love that with the Quillfish line too, with using a move a certain amount of times. It just makes you think harder and like research the Pokemon better and use it and diversify it, and it's really, really cool. So I really like the Basculegion line. It takes on the ghosts of its fallen school members. Like, that's dope. That's history, that's lore, kind of like what I was talking about in my previous video. You should go check it out if you haven't already. Just digging deeper into the lore of Pokemon. Really dope. Really like the design. I prefer the blue one over it. I'm actually going to put it above Weird Air, but obviously it can't go. I'm going to put Voltorb down here. It doesn't, like, it's S tier, but like it's not better than Zora. We fixed that really quick. Sorry for people who've been complaining about that in the comments for the last little bit. But yeah. Ursaluna. A tier? I don't know. I like the ground typing. The normal ground typing is pretty cool. Did I think Ursaring needed an evolution? Really, no. I think it was pretty cool on its own. If they had made like Ursa Ring like normal ground type and they had given it a similar kind of design, that would have been dope. I don't think it needed a whole ass evolution. We'll give it, we'll give it like mid B. Kind of sitting right here. I have a Cleavor on my team right now, but I think once I get access to Zora, I think bye. Like, you know? Because I'm rocking Gudra, I'm rocking Decidueye. I'm going to be rocking a Arcanine soon. I have Blue Basculegion, and then I have this as well, which I think I'm getting rid of. I might, I don't know. I really don't like Sneasler, but I feel like I might have to use Sneasler. Maybe Braviary. I don't know. I've got a way to build my team in time for the game, but this is what I think of all the Hisuian forms as of right now and where they kind of stand. These are not going to grow on me. Please never expect that. The D tier deserves to be D tier for a reason. I just, oh my god, what did you do to Palkia and Dialga? What the f was that? A centaur? Oh my god. Enamorus is dumb. But overall, I think from an art style perspective, from a lore perspective, a story perspective, I think a lot of these were really, really cool. And so good job, Legends Arceus. You did an overall really, really good job. A solid 96%. You just had some real serious that I needed to put out there. So sorry about that, but you did it to yourself. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Go ahead and give us a like if you liked it. And don't forget to join our community Discord. We have a couple of members over there right now, but they're kind of slacking on their jobs. So if you want to join the community Discord, I post tier lists like this all the time. You get early access to my YouTube videos, as well as a bunch of other cool content and conversations that we get to have, like, you know, a general community Discord. So go ahead and check that out. Link is down below. I also have my merch down there and a tipping section if you ever come by for a live stream. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.